Well, good morning again. Here's all the lumber that we had cut yesterday from our trees, and of course, as I've told you already, I tie it up, and that so as it dries a bit, that it'll probably hold off the warping and the moving. I've got 2x4s, 6 of them, 1x2s. I think there's 12 of them, and 2x2s, probably about 15 or 16 of them, but that's all the lumber that came out of the 2 trees that we had. And we wanted to do that yesterday because our neighbor's up here today, Vito, and starting with doing the work in order to put together for our stand here. They got the hole already dug here, and of course they're doing the rebar here, and this is really the important part. Everything's hand cut, hand bent and everything, and now they're wire tying all the rebar on there and that, and this will go down in the hole and concrete it into the hole. Yep, very good. And it's going to be about 8 feet up in the air off the ground, which it's a good height. It gives us enough water pressure that we're, once it's full, able to use it in the comfort room and in the shower. But this is basically how they put together any other type of concrete pillars or piers that you see in any of the buildings. They're put together a piece at a time. And then when they're done cutting and bending all the pieces, they wire tie them all together so they won't move. And like I said, then this will get set up in the hole, and they've got enough left here on top that it can be bent, okay, and that'll be the platform. And they'll do the same thing for the platform once it's up, so that you've actually got a square or a circular platform on top that we can set the tank on. So that'll give you a pretty good idea of how it's done. Like I said, everything here, oh boy, it's done by hand. There's no machines that do anything. There's no prefab. Even when they put in metal roofs, it's no prefab at all. Each piece of the supports, each piece of angle iron is actually cut specifically. So each one is kind of a unique in its own way, and then welded. And like I said, it's the way that they do everything here, and especially once you get out in the country. I'm sure the big construction companies in the cities do it with a lot of equipment, but not so here. So just wanted to kind of bring you up to date. It's nice that they're starting. Hopefully this week they'll get that up, and then I can kind of plumb it all together. Maybe we'll have some running water. At least we'll be able to hopefully pump water out of the pool into the tank and that. So again, I'm going to say goodbye from back of the camera here. Everybody have a good day, and sincerely hope the Lord blesses each and every one of you.